guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how I got this makeup look, which is quite a dark, grungy, smoky glam look. I've paired this with like a deep mauvey brown lip, but you could literally pair with any lip colour you want. Before we get into the video, please subscribe to my channel down below if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. Make sure you click the little bell next to it to turn on the post notifications so that you don't miss out on any future uploads. Thank you so much, it literally means the world. And yeah, if you want to know how I got this look, just keep on watching. So for primer, I'm taking my PS Hydrate Enriched Skin Primer. I'm taking a small amount of this. I don't actually reach for this primer an awful lot. I don't know why, but it feels really, really lovely and smooth on the skin. It's got a really slight tacky finish to it, which I absolutely love because it gives the foundation something to grip onto. Moving on to foundation, I'm going to be taking my Morphe Fluidity foundation. I'm running out of this and it's one of my favourites. This is in the shade F2.110. I'm going to have to order some more of this. It's really, really good. I'm blending that out with a brush today instead of my beauty blender. Just making sure to blend that into the hairline. I don't concentrate my foundation around the eyes too much because I do go in with concealer. And once that's all blended, I'm going to go in with concealer. For concealer, I'm going to be taking my Collection Lasting Perfection concealer. I actually haven't used this for the longest time because I've been using my supersize concealer. But I really wanted to use it today. This is in the shade Lemon, which has a yellowy undertone. I love anything with a cool yellowy undertone as opposed to a warm pink undertone. I just feel like it suits my complexion so much better. I'm also going to take this underneath my brows and to the lids. And then just blending that out with a beauty blender, and it's a bit dry. I'm going to apply some of my Cucumber and Aloe Hydrating Mist. That's better. I'm then going to use that concealer to carve out the brows. I need a closer mirror. Contour today, I'm going to go in with my bronze highlighting stick. So this is a contour stick which has a bit of shimmer to it. So I really want a glowy makeup look today. So this is perfect. Bit of extra shimmer. It's a bit more dry than my usual cream contours. I'm just applying a little bit more than usual. So like that. And then I'm going to go back in with the foundation brush. This is the Sigma Flat Kabuki brush. So I'm just going to spray this with the same hydrating mist from earlier. And I'm going to start to blend that into the skin. So I find circular motions works best for blending this out. I actually really love the finish that's given. I find this better than some of the liquid ones I've been using. It blends easier too. Just taking a small blender brush to blend out the nose and lips. I never ever reach for this, and that's just blended like a dream. And it was only £1.50 from Primark. It's given a really lovely smooth finish with a bit of a bronzy glow. I love it. Primark is actually so underrated for its products, guys. We're going to set the concealer in place quickly using the Makeup Revolution Bacon Finish Powder. I haven't used any of my other powders since using this. It doesn't look like grey and chalky like some baking powders do. So I literally apply that everywhere we concealed. Then I also take it underneath my cheekbones just to add a little bit more definition. I'm not going to leave that sit on the skin, I'm going to blend it out instantly. Then I'm going to go straight in with bronzer. I've lost the lid for this. There it is. It broke, but this is the NYX matte bronzer in the shade Deep Tan. I basically apply my bronzer all around the perimeter of the face. I always go a little bit heavier with my bronzer on my cheeks here, just because I find that's where it fades the most throughout the day. So I just find applying a little bit extra works for me and it holds in place. I'm going to take some of my favourite blusher, and this is the Makeup Revolution Baked Peach blusher, which looks like this. And I'm going to take a little bit of that and apply it to the apples of my cheeks, and then a little bit to my nose as well. I'm taking my Makeup Revolution Strobe highlighter in the shade Rejuvenate. And I've had a few people ask about this brush as well. This is the Peaches and Cream PC17 brush. Applying that to my cheekbones, to my nose. So in like a little exclamation mark, so the line here and tip here. My Cupid's bow, my forehead. And then if you look at yourself and you think you've applied a bit too much, just go back over with a powder brush and just tap the brush all over the skin. So I'll just tone it down a bit. Okay, so for my eyes today I'm going to take the Morphe 350 palette. I feel like this palette is everyone's old favourite palette. So I'm first going to go in with this shade here. I really want to do a cool tone makeup look, so I'm just applying that straight into the crease. And then I'm just really blending that out. Then taking a mix of these two shades here just to deepen up the crease even further. Then I'm going to go in with this dark brown shade in my outer V. And once I've deepened the crease, I just pack on that dark shade in the outer V. You really want to keep it low down in this portion here. So just keep tapping that into the outer V. So once you've got the most colour payoff, you want to go back in with a blending brush and you want to really start to blend that out. So I'm blending this in circular motions again and then sort of dragging it up into the crease. I'm going to start pulling that in to the inner corner. As you can see, we've got those shades going up and over the lids. So I've left a gap here in the centre on purpose because we're going to add a little bit of shimmer. So I've just applied some concealer to the back of my hand. We're not cutting the crease, we're just sort of creating a little halo effect. So you want to keep this concealer to the centre of the lid and just bringing it up here to the crease. And then just sort of blending it out slightly on the edges because we do want this to blend in with the shadow later on. And then what I like to do is go in with my finger to feather out the edges. I'm going to be taking this bronzy gold shimmer shade here. I'm going to spritz my brush and pick up that shade and apply that shade just on top of that concealer. Okay, and then once that pigment is looking quite metallic on both eyes, I'm going in with a small blending brush, picking up that first transition shade, and I'm going to start blending the edges out. Back in with the dark brown shade, tapping that on the outer V. And really blending that out. For eyeliner, I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Megaliner. I've been struggling for a while to find an eyeliner that I like that's cruelty free. And then when I found this, I was over the moon. I am doing a bit of a wing, by the way. Nothing too dramatic. I'm going to apply some mascara. This is just my collection supersize mascara. I'm also going to apply my Tatti lashes, foamy lashes in the style TL4. I need your Netflix recommendations, guys. What series are you guys into? We watched The Stranger and Safe as well, which we really enjoyed. And we've been watching Killing Eve as well. I absolutely love Killing Eve. Also, the other things we've been watching which aren't on Netflix are Gordon, Gino and Fred. I absolutely love that. And we've been watching the new SAS Who Dares Wins with Ant Middleton, which is really good. Joey Essex is actually doing amazingly well. In my waterline, I'm going to be taking the LA Girl Glide Gel Liner in the shade Very Black. Going back in with the dark brown from the Morphe palette, and I'm going to be blending that in underneath my eyes. I'm highlighting my inner corners using my Colourpop Flexitarian highlighter. I'm going to go in with Morphe Spiffy lip liner, and I'm using this to outline and overdraw my lips. I'm going to be mixing Kat Von D, Crucifix and Ophelia together. So I'm going to go in with Crucifix first. It's a really dark brown shade. And then in the centre, I'm just going to go in with Ophelia just to create that ombre effect. Taking my Morphe Continuous Set Mist to set my face. Just applying some mascara to my bottom lashes, and then we'll be done. So this is the final result, guys. I love how it's turned out. Literally only I could do an autumnal makeup in springtime, but the weather really feels like autumn outside today, so but you could literally pair this eye look with any lip colour. I feel like a red or a pink would go really nice. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Stay positive, keep smiling, and I'll see you all really soon, guys. Bye!